Hey, Mark, we're going to ask you 100 questions, so just give us one sentence answers, okay?
Got it.
Let's dive in. How are you?
I'm doing great.
What inspired you to become a filmmaker, and did it involve a dramatic life event or just a really good movie?
I was hugely inspired by Andrzej Zwagintsev's film The Return. That's what made me want to make movies myself.
What's your all-time favorite film, and does it involve time travel or existential crises?
Definitely, let's go with Back to the Future.
What was your first film about?
My first film was called GT, a dark comedy about office life.
What's your latest film?
A sci-fi thriller called Broken Reality.
What do you like to do in your free time?
Playing musical instruments, watching movies, reading books.
How do you stay inspired?
It's all about minimalism, focusing on what's important without distractions.
What themes do you often explore in your work?
Often social issues about people around us.
What do you think is the most important quality a filmmaker should have?
Observation skills, courage, and a love for the craft.
What motivates you to create documentaries?
The desire to tell real human stories without embellishment.
Do you have a favorite soundtrack?
John Williams' Home Alone and Alan Silvestri's Back to the Future.
What's your opinion on remakes and reboots?
If they offer a fresh take on a familiar story, that's great.
What's your favorite genre to work in?
Definitely drama.
What's a common mistake you see new filmmakers make?
Not being prepared enough for the shoot.
What's your take on film criticism?
It's a useful tool if you use it for growth, not self-destruction.
How do you respond to audience feedback?
I love hearing from the audience.
How do you choose your film subjects?
Topics that resonate emotionally and spark interest.
What's your approach to casting in your films?
The ability to convey the character essence is key.
Do you prefer working with actors or non-actors?
For narrative films, I prefer actors. For documentaries, non-actors.
How important is collaboration to you?
It's super important. Diverse opinions can be beneficial.
How do you handle conflicts within a team?
You can always find a compromise or try to explain your idea better.
What's your opinion on film schools?
Film schools can be useful, but practical experience and personal creativity are more important.
What's a film that changed your perspective on life?
Andrzej Zwagintsev's The Return.
What's the best piece of advice you've received about filmmaking?
Listen to yourself and only work on projects that truly resonate with you.
What's the worst piece of advice you've received about filmmaking?
Sticking strictly to the rules.
What's your opinion on film festivals?
Film festivals are crucial for promoting independent cinema and networking.
What do you think is the biggest challenge facing filmmakers today?
Finding a team of like-minded people and securing funding for projects.
How do you prepare for a shoot? Is it a meticulous checklist or a chaotic last-minute scramble?
I prefer a well-prepared plan, but stay flexible for changes.
What's your preferred shooting style? Are you a one-take wonder or a let's shoot 50 times just in case kind of director?
I usually do around 3-4 takes. Sometimes a scene is perfect on the first try. Other times it takes more than 10.
How do you decide on the visual style of a film?
The visual style is determined by the theme and emotions I want to convey.
How do you approach color grading in your films?
Color grading helps emphasize the mood of the film.
What's your favorite film quote?
2 quotes: "Cinema is a truth, 24 frames per second" by Jacques-Luc Godard, and "Cinema is a liar, 24 frames per second" by Brian De Palma.
Are you a workaholic or do you believe in the art of doing nothing?
I strive for a balance between work and relaxation, but sometimes I get carried away.
How do you stay motivated during difficult projects?
The inspiration from the story keeps me motivated.
Do you have any filmmaking superstitions?
No superstitions here.
What's your take on new technologies in filmmaking?
New technologies open up many possibilities.
What do you think about the current state of independent films?
Independent cinema is actively developing and finding its audience.
What's a movie that you think deserves a sequel?
I'd love to see Back to the Future 4.
What's a guilty pleasure movie for you?
Final Destination.
What's the scariest horror film you've ever seen?
The Exorcist, The Ring, Martyrs.
What's your favorite comedy film?
Home Alone, The Mask,
What's the last film that made you cry?
The Flow, a Latvian animated film.
What's the best film you've seen recently?
The Flow.
Who are your favorite filmmakers?
Andrei Zvyaginsev, Kim Ki-duk.
What was your first job?
I worked in a bank's technical support department.
Do you play any musical instruments?
Drums and a bit of keyboard.
What sports can you play?
Tennis, frisbee,
Do you have a favorite childhood movie?
The Mask, Jumanji, Home Alone, Terminator 2.
Do you have a favorite childhood cartoon?
The Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, and Goofy Movie.
What film do you consider the best in the anthology genre?
Paris Je t'aime.
How often do you take a selfie?
Once or twice a month.
How often do you drink coffee?
I don't drink coffee.
How often do you drink alcohol?
I don't drink alcohol.
Do you smoke?
I don't smoke.
Are you a romantic person?
I think so.
What film do you consider the best in the parody genre?
Hot Shots, Part 2, and Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls.
What film do you consider the best in the mystery genre?
The Sixth Sense.
Do you play computer games?
I don't play computer games.
What's your favorite TV series?
Breaking Bad and Prison Break.
Do you prefer watching movies in the cinema or at home?
I watch 90% of movies at home.
What is the last movie you watched in a cinema?
Substance.
Who do you think is the most charismatic movie villain?
Joker, and the guys from Funny Games.
What's your favorite documentary film?
Ashes and Snow.
What's your opinion on documentaries?
A powerful tool for changing public opinion.
What sound would you choose as your notification sound on your phone?
A cat purring.
If you could work with any actor, dead or alive, who would it be?
Practically anyone who's won an Oscar.
Can you simultaneously direct a film and act in it?
That's really tough. I don't know how Woody Allen does it.
Do you like being asked questions?
Yeah, sure.
How do you feel about improvisation in film?
Improvisation can add authenticity and freshness to a script.
Have you ever shot a movie on film?
As a kid, I shot on a mini DV camera. Does that count?
What genre of movies do you watch the least?
Romantic melodramas.
What's something you wish you had known when you started?
A bit more about the shooting process.
What's a film skill you wish you had mastered?
Creating stunning 3D graphics.
What's a film do you consider the best in the black comedy genre?
Hot Fuse and Tucker and Devil versus Evil. Yeah.
What film do you consider the best in the anime genre?
Spirited Away.
What film do you consider the best in the war drama genre?
The best war film is an anti-war film. For example, Hacksaw Ridge.
What film do you consider the best in the musical genre?
Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber.
What's your favorite music video shot in a cinematic style?
Song to Say Goodbye by Placebo.
What's your favorite superhero?
Wolverine and Spider-Man.
What superpower would you like to have?
The ability to heal people.
How do you celebrate a successful film project?
I share it on social media.
If you could only watch one genre for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Drama, because it has so many variations.
How many movies have you watched in one day at most?
Maybe 6.
What's your favorite film to watch repeatedly?
Home Alone and Back to the Future.
Do you prefer shooting in studios or on location?
Studios.
What's your opinion on talkie versus silent films?
I love silent films.
What is the most unusual film you have seen?
Happy End, a film from the 60s.
How has your perspective on life changed since becoming a filmmaker?
I become more open and understanding of people's stories.
If you could have any item from a movie, what would it be?
As a child, I really wanted to have the hoverboard from the Back to the Future.
If you could create your own film genre, what would it be?
Wordless cinema, meaning a film with only one action and no words at all.
What do you think about the future of independent cinema?
I'm curious to see what's next. Let's not make predictions.
What's something you learned from a failed project?
I learned to value the process, not just the outcome.
How do you build a network in the film industry?
Through film festivals and collaborations.
How do you find balance between art and commercial success?
When making art, don't think about commerce. And when making commerce, it's important to think about art.
Do you have any hidden talents?
No hidden talents here.
What role does social media play in your career?
A big one. It's a great way to connect with interesting people.
What film do you think is underrated?
Tim Burton's Ed Wood.
What's a film that you think is overrated?
19% of Marvel movies from the last 5 years.
How do you choose the title for your films?
And the title should be concise, meaningful, and give the film direction.
What's a piece of advice you would give to aspiring filmmakers?
Be bold and genuine. Do what you love.
All right, that's 100 questions. Thank you so much, Mark.
Thank you.
Which question do you think was the strangest?
The strangest question. What sound would I choose as my notification sound on my phone? That's what a bit odd.
Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you so much, Mark. Bye.
Bye.